Valentine's Day is approaching, and if you need some meals filled with love and also heart healthy, we've got you covered.
Patricia Greenberg, author of the book, Eat Well, Live Well, Age Well. She's got some ideas for us. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys today?
Great.
Good, Patricia. Thanks for joining us. So tell us, let's break the notion that tasty food, especially on Valentine's Day, that it has to be rich in things that may taste good, but may not be good for us.
Nothing can be further from the truth. You know, we always associate Valentine's Day with romance and love, but also heart health. And February is Heart Health Month. So, you know, we spend the whole month saying, what are ways we can take care of our heart? So first of all, I did something very different this time. Instead of going and hand-picking, specializing, I went in my refrigerator and my cupboard and I thought, what do I have on hand that's healthy? So I made a meal that anybody can make in their home and ingredients that people have on hand. So first off, I started with chicken, roast chicken with turmeric and oranges. Instead of just pouring orange juice on top, I made sauteed orange slices. Very different, very unusual, beautiful on the plate. And also I sauteed some peppers and mushrooms for a complete meal. Lots of color, lots of vegetables. I made a fish dish, and this is salmon, very heart healthy, high in all the fatty acids that we need. And I took a little Italian seasoning on top with some olive oil and poached it in the oven. I used quinoa. Here's an interesting tip for cross ingredients, is I took the peppers that I'd cut up, cut them into dices and mixed them up with the quinoa. So you're cross-utilizing healthy ingredients, very substantial meal. You could make either one of these small plates or an entree, and some people eat fish, some people eat chicken. You can also do it with beef and also vegetarian items. Now, don't forget your salad. I always say whatever you're gonna have, even if it's an indulgence, make sure there's some vegetables involved.
Gotcha. Okay, now some of that, I mean, you don't have to be a chef, right? I mean, a lot of novice cooks out there. How can we sort of get involved without putting too much pressure on ourselves in the kitchen?
Okay, a couple things, and that's why I said I went into my refrigerator and my closet and thought, what do I have already? And you don't have to go out and buy elaborate ingredients. And also, don't be shy about buying pre-cut. I'm very big on that, pre-cut vegetables, pre-cut peppers, and just make life very easy. So these recipes are, again, just roasting the chicken, baking the salmon, taking vegetables that you have on hand. Just take a little more effort and pretty up the plate a little bit.
Right.
Cooking is fun because you've got a lot of room, right? You can't really make a mistake. If you add a little bit too much, taste it. I think it's not like baking. Baking is so you have to
I feel like it's a science project.
Yeah.
Baking requires a lot of precision. Cooking is just, I call it the art and science and the fun of putting it together. And also, you know, we associate the holiday with chocolate and wine. So full disclosure, I bought this out, beautiful little heart-shaped cake. And I always recommend doing things in small bites. That way, you know, you don't overindulge, but you really can enjoy your chocolate. Yeah. So I got a little mini cake for two, maybe 3 or 4, depending on how many people you're having, and individual macaroons and little chocolates. And you can just have fun with that. And again, don't be shy about buying anything out pre-made. Just read the ingredients, buy the healthiest ones you can.
Yeah. That's a beautiful display, Patricia. I'm sorry we got to run, but before we go, where can folks find your book?
Yes, Eat Well, Live Well, Age Well, and it's available at Amazon.com.
All right, Patricia Greenberg, author and chef, thank you for joining us this morning. Be sure to head to clicktohouston.com/scene@7 for more.